right, we'll call to order South Fayette Township Planning Commission meeting, March 27, 2025 to order. We'll start with our roll call, please.
Tom Iagnemma.
Here.
Doug Kaine, not present. Joseph Johnson.
Here.
Jamey Noland.
Here.
Danny Cerrone, not present. And also Jason Paulovich.
Here.
And Chris Seymour.
Here.
Do the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, item 4, we have minutes from our February 27, 2025 meeting. Anybody have questions or comments on the minutes? Can we get a motion to approve those minutes, please?
So moved.
Motion. Second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Old business A, review and discuss CU 03-2024 Hickory Grade Residential Development Conditional Use Application Parcels 323F1, 323B10, and 323B9, zoned R2. Project includes the residential development of 113 townhouses with stormwater management, utility coordination, and landscaping design. All right, we have several documents submitted with this. And where do we want to start?
Tom, I'll jump into that. Earlier this week, we received an email correspondence from Dennis Dunmeyer from Kimley Horn, who's the consultant for the project. He addressed it to myself and Gary Hartz and the Township Solicitor and other staff. I'll paraphrase, but he says, "Good afternoon. At this time, we would like to respectfully withdraw our application for the Hickory Grade Townhouse development."
All right. Well, anybody have questions or comments on that? All right, and I think we'll take action by accepting the letter from the applicant to withdraw the application, correct?
Correct.
All right, so can we get a motion to accept the letter from the applicant withdrawing CU 03-2024 Hickory Grade Residential Development Conditional Use Application?
So moved.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. New business, review and discuss S02-2025 McMillan subdivision, Plan Number 1, preliminary and final minor subdivision application, 804 Station Street, zoned R4, subdivision of one lot into two separate lots. One lot has an existing residential structure. The new second lot will be empty. All right, so this is Station Street. And again, it's zoned R4. And Jason, you have anything on this?
Yeah, we did review the plan. We issued a review letter dated March the 10th. We had a number of very minor comments that the applicant, in the course of the past week, has provided a response to comments or a revised plan. I did look over that submission. They did address all of our items. I'll just briefly go through some of the items that we commented on, though. Under zoning, we asked that they provide additional documentation that they were within the guidelines for lot coverage. They did provide that documentation. They weren't anywhere near the 35% maximum. I believe they were at 8%. Under subdivision and land development, there were a few items that they needed to provide as far as utility service availability letters. They did that. They provided the other documents that we had asked for and the other information on the plan as far as minor revision items and recording type comments. There was also an Allegheny County review letter dated March the 14th. They had one comment regarding the width of the sanitary easement, and they did make that revision on the plan as well. So all of our comments that were outlined in the March 10th letter have been addressed, as well as the one comment from Allegheny County. And this was a simple subdivision. This is an occupied lot with a primary residence. They were simply subdividing to create an additional vacant lot.
And that vacant lot in an R4 zoning district could become what? Just curious.
I think it's single-family home, and I think it may also be suitable for.
Okay. And there are no conditions or recommendations upon the application right now?
None.
Sure it was looked at, but the frontage on the lot with the existing house, now that it's been revised, the front
It
is,
still meets.
okay. All right, any other questions on this? Want to make a motion?
Motion to approve S02-2025 McMillan subdivision plan number 1, preliminary and final minor subdivision application.
Second.
Questions or comments?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries for 6A. And we'll go to 7, acceptance of applications. Anything else come in? Open discussion.
Did Bass Pro pick up building permits?
Going once, going twice. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.